Hey everybody, this is Brother Rob. It's Wednesday morning. It's about 11:50 here in Georgia. I'm over here at the Blood Mountain Shelter, Chattahoochee National Forest. Thought I'd give you a little update. I'm up here on top of Blood Mountain, and I got a pretty solid biblical thought that I'd share with you. It's been pretty nice. It rained every day. 2 days that I've been out here so far. Don't expect it to be any different today. But if you time it right, you can be at a shelter and miss it. The first day I got soaked. The second day I missed it, but don't have to rain and drop. You're soaked by the time it took me 2 hours to get up here, 4 miles to the top of this mountain this morning. Drenched, soaked to the gills. Laying out in the sun here trying to warm up, and not really warm up, but dry out. And I had a thought on the way up here. And the title of it is just Out of the Wilderness. And I had a thought on the way up here that sometimes God sends us into the wilderness to perfect us. Jesus went into the wilderness. When he came out in the power of the Holy Ghost. When John the Baptist came out of the wilderness, he came out fired up, preaching the truth, no matter what anybody thought. When Israel came out of the wilderness, they were ready to conquer the promised land. So, if you're in a wilderness today or going through a wilderness experience, don't discount it, because it's changing you. When Israel was in the wilderness experience gets rid of the sin in your life. A wilderness experience gets rid of the doubt and the doubters in your life. And the wilderness experience gets rid of all the carnal, sinful things that keep us distracted all the time. The sin, the rebellion, and the doubt. But be careful when you're out in the wilderness that you don't. It says in 1 Corinthians, I think 10, that God wasn't pleased with Israel because they were overthrown in the wilderness. And so it's no joke when you're out here in the wilderness, in a spiritual wilderness. You can die, you can lose. And Israel wandered around for 40 years, and many people, hundreds of thousands of them, died in the wilderness because they couldn't pass the test. So remember, it's the wilderness, and you're going to go through tests, and God's going to be purifying you of doubt and sin and rebellion. And when you come out of the wilderness, you're going to come out in the power of the Holy Ghost, and purified and cleansed in the crucible of the trials out there. So, but be careful, because you could get stuck out there and die out there. You don't want to do that. So keep pressing through your wilderness, because on the other side, when you come out, you're going to be powerful and change the world for Jesus. God bless you. We love you guys. We miss you. Have a great day.